Hello to all my friends out there. Hello to everyone. So I'm like millions of other women. I've been getting ready for the holidays. I haven't put my Christmas tree up. So I tried this green tea with ginseng and honey. I really like it. It's mild, but it's rather tasty. No carbonation, but it's pretty good. I can't drink too much because someone said, do you ever sleep? No, I told you guys, I'm an insomniac. I've been one all my life. Okay, so now. Okay, so this year I'm concentrating on 3 things. 1, stockpiling food. 2, merchandise to sell to get money. And 3, the grand solar minimum. Okay, with the stockpiling, I'm going to be able to go into my stockpile and prepare my dinners pretty much without buying anything. I started doing markdown shopping. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, for tonight's dinner, I still had corn, 50% off. And I had this chili sauce. And I had this hamburger. I'm going to try to buy my hamburger in patties. I don't really care for eating hamburger nights and nights in a row. I had one of these in the stockpile. And then I bought olives today, you know, when I was buying for Christmas. I had some oil left over from I don't know, it was rolling around Dollar Tree. And then I bought some green chilies at Walmart today. And I had milk. I froze my milk and then I mix it up into 2-cup portions. It was evaporated milk. And I had my vegetable oil. I keep it in the refrigerator after I open it. So I wanted to mention something. Last night I made a hamburger pie. And I used tomato soup, but you can also make it with hamburger gravy and green beans or whatever vegetables. You don't have to put a pie crust on the bottom with mashed potatoes on top and, you know, bake it like a hamburger pie. So I had hamburger left over, so tonight I made a tasty tamale pie. Here is my tamale pie. So because this is a half, that's not a full-size pan, I buy those at Dollar Tree, I love them. And I made myself a little tamale pie. So, okay, what I did was I fried the hamburger in some oil. Then I added the corn and the diced green chili peppers and some olives. You can add anything. You can add black beans, you can add olives, you can add whatever you want. Then I mixed, because it's an enchilada pie, I had this chili sauce. I'm going to be shopping around for these markdowns. This is really saving money. So I poured that on my hamburger mixture. It can be a turkey burger mixture. It could be a chicken mixture. It could be anything. It could be all vegetables too. And then I had a little piece of cheddar cheese from Dollar Tree that I bought. And I laid cheddar cheese on top. And then I made half a batch. I just eyeballed it. Half a batch of cornbread because I don't want leftovers. I don't even like having hamburger. I don't know how many nights in a row. I have a lot of hamburger. I have to eat it up. But from now on, I'm buying the individual patties. So I made an enchilada pie. So I put the cheese on top of the chili sauce and burger portion, and then I put cornbread and I baked it. And that's to the point yummy. And I still have hamburger pie left over in my refrigerator. And that is going to be really good left over. So now let's see if I can get this. I really need a spoon. I just took this out of the oven. Let's see if I can get it on this plate in one piece. Okay, I think I did it. You can thicken it up if you want to, but I think it's good like this. See, look at this tamale pie. So the thing is, using up what you have. If you don't have tomato soup, you could use tomato sauce in the hamburger pie. If you don't have red chili sauce, you can use tomato sauce with chili powder. Or, you know, if you don't have diced green chili peppers, you can use jalapenos, or you can use salsa. Let me show you. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And it's dirt cheap as well. So I'm going to be cooking out of my stockpile. So this is good because you have your meat. The only thing you don't have in this, let me give you a close-up after I took it out so you can see it. I put cheese on top of my meat, but you don't have to, but it tastes really good with cheese. So, okay, I'm making cheap dinners, and I'm really enjoying my flour that Misha, my son's girlfriend, gave me. You know, I don't have any daughters, so I enjoy. This is supposed to be maple from Dollar Tree. It smells good. Okay, so that's the cheap dinner. Now for the merchandise. Okay, some of the followers are selling merchandise, which is great. I saw a video today. One of the ladies I follow, Frugal Granny. I found a tote full. Okay, so I posted that on my Twitter so you could see it. Let me show you. Frugal Granny. Everybody subscribe to Frugal Granny. For one thing, Frugal Granny is very frugal and very smart. Okay, what she did is she went dumpster diving. When she did, she found pretzels, cereal, crackers, I mean tons of stuff. But at the end, she said she thinks she might sell the stuff because Christmas is coming. When I was selling stuff at the swap meet, I was surprised. They sold coffee, they sold food, they sold all kinds of stuff, anything and everything. I didn't know you were allowed to sell food at the swap meet, but you can. So I thought that was a great idea. So, you know, each day I'm going to be mentioning something as I think about it. Okay, I'll show you something. Okay, see this cuteness? You could sell stuff like this because these aren't very expensive to ship. But I can't sell this because I follow Jan from New York City Saves Money, and I save one. See, I have $2 in there. $1 a day in my little purse. Plus, I collect purses. I have tons of purses. Okay, and one of the things that I stockpile is crackers because these are peanut butter crackers. I found 2 packages of them. They're like bread, so I stockpile those. And then, so if you find freebies, grab them. I found 10 of these last year. I sold them for $10 each, and I only have 2 left, so I'm still trying to sell those. So that's what I'm doing. That was my little tip of trying to make a little extra money. Okay, now, another thing with the crackers, the crackers, the chips, those are like bread. So the 3 things you're apt to run out of, and this is why you want to stockpile this, and the price could go up, is bread, fruit, and vegetables. I like canned because nothing's happening. Also, I can find the canned vegetables very dirt cheap. Okay. But I also like to stockpile chips. Fritos, Doritos, and Cheetos. Okay, I said Fritos because Fritos are really good with beans, but Henzo said Doritos, and I can see that as well. And I like Cheetos, Flamin' Hot Cheetos, because those are really good with top ramen. So if you stockpile top ramen and soup, I mean, I've done a bunch of videos, you can survive for a couple days. But if you start stockpiling, go to your food banks, go to your food pantries, go to your churches, and go get food stamps if you need them now. Okay, now, I was, doing some research on the grand solar minimum, and most people are minimizing it. I think that's a mistake. I don't think we should be hysterical, but here is my supports as to why I think it might be prudent to stockpile food and prepare. Crops were destroyed due to rain. That was last year. Cattle and pigs were drowned. The swine virus has claimed the lives of a lot of swine in China. We know that. Sugar beet crops were diminished. In fact, they're predicting a sugar increase. I wouldn't doubt that. Rain has destroyed seed crops such as sweet potatoes. Therefore, what is prudent to do is stockpile food and prepare for power outages, especially in cold weather. Plan evacuation. Just make sure you know where you're going to go and how you're going to get out of there. I mean, unless it's life and death, you don't want to evacuate. But if you can get out with some boxes of food and you know where you're going and you have gas, stuff like that. I'm going to be sharing a little bit more on that. And I wanted to mention something. Okay, this is a Betsy Johnson watch, one of the watches. What happened is one day I bought jewelry in bulk, and I swear to God I'll never do it because I have bought so much crap. Awful, awful stuff. But in that one, this is really a nice watch. I can sell this. I'm not sure if I'm selling my jewelry yet. And then I wanted to make mention about, okay, now the thing is love bracelets, but those are expensive. But these are really cute handcrafted bracelets. These have like snake skin, and these are beaded. $12.99 to $14 each. So be thinking about that. Don't discount dumpster diving if you can figure out how to do it. And be thinking about tasty meals made out of the stockpile. This is good, you guys. You got to try this. Or, you probably have some really good tamale pie recipes. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Press the notification bell. And God bless you all. And I will see you tomorrow.